decreasing along the neckline. When you're decreasing and you're decreasing in the moss stitch, what I do is I always knit my edge stitch. I don't stop that as a habit, knit or purl depending on the side I'm at. And so what you're going to do is knit or purl together depending on where you're at in the moss stitch. So I look at this, and so these two have to go together, right? So do I knit them or do I purl them? And how I determine that is I look at the next one over, because this will become a single stitch here. So this one is a knit, and because I'm on the right side, it would stay a knit, which means if this was a single, I would need to purl it. So that's when I make my decision to purl those two together. And I would purl those two together, and that decreases it, and then I continue in the pattern. Now if it was the flip side, let's just undo that. Whoops. Okay, let's just undo that, and let's pretend this is the edge stitch. Okay, and let's pretend I had to decrease these two. This was my edge stitch. I had to decrease these two, so they're going to become one stitch. And we look at the next one. Well, this is a purl. So the purl has to remain a purl because I'm on the right side. So if that's a purl, that means these two I would knit together. And that's what I would do. I would knit them together. So that is my tip for decreasing in the moss stitch.